It seems that the world will have to make do with only three heirs to the British throne, as Catherine, the Princess of Wales, appears to rule out the prospect of having a fourth child during a surprise visit to the Baby Bank in Maidenhead. The Baby Bank is a charity that supports vulnerable families by providing them with clothes, toys, and equipment for their infants. Catherine, dressed in a cream Reese blazer over a white top, helped to fold tiny baby clothes and remarked on how small infants can be. However, when CEO Rebecca Mystery commented on how people often feel broody when they see the small size of the clothing, Catherine had a telling response. "Whenever I look at them, I think, I don't want to go through that again," she said, laughing. Catherine has been a long-standing supporter of baby banks, with the one she visited on Monday supporting 21,500 people since it opened 8 years ago. During her visit, she asked the charity's joint CEOs, Rebecca and Lauren Hall, about their setup and the local demand for clothing, toys and equipment. Rebecca explained how they try to match up donations with specific children so they don't feel like they are relying on random handouts. Catherine also learned that nappies, buggies and bigger items, such as single beds, are often in short supply. She expressed surprise that the needs of families had increased, but donations had not. Lauren explained that people were hanging on to whatever they had, or passing it on to friends, or selling things like buggies for little cash. There is community support out there, but it's knowing where to go to get that support, and there is a stigma that exists sometimes, she added. As she examined a large pile of boxes donated by Mattel containing Buzz Lightyear toys, Catherine remarked that her daughter is a huge fan of Toy Story. She also grew nostalgic as Prince Louis had turned 5 the day before, saying that it only felt like yesterday that they were tiny. "They do grow quickly," she added. Faced with huge piles of donated clothes, which needed to be sorted out into age categories, Catherine joked with volunteers that she wouldn't double-check their work. "It's actually very hard, some of them don't have labels on them. Would you be looking for the quality of the items donated?" she asked. Catherine was also keen to talk about the importance of volunteering, the Big Help Out, an event being held on May the 8th as part of the coronation celebrations to encourage people to get out and volunteer in their communities. "It's important for people to know that you don't have to commit to a full day if you don't have a slot in the morning," she said. "It's matchmaking people within the community who want to go and do something with the right organisation." Before she left, Catherine sat down and spoke with some of the bank's volunteers, as well as local midwives and health visitors who are instrumental in referring families for help. She was told about how some families get incredibly emotional when they are given clothes, food and equipment for their families. The princess's visit to the baby bank is a testament to her commitment to supporting vulnerable families and ensuring that their basic needs are met. Her visit also highlights the importance of baby banks and the virtual role they play in providing families with the necessary items to care for their infants. Although Catherine's 6-word admission may disappoint some who were hoping for a fourth royal baby, it is important to respect her decision and focus on the positive impact she is making in the lives of vulnerable families. Her commitment to volunteering and encouraging others to do the same is an inspiration and a reminder that even small acts of kindness can make a big difference in people's lives.